Well, here we are on YouTube. We're on Twitch. Join our Twitch. Join our Discord. Join our Patreon. Because when you join our Patreon, you get to do what, Nathan?
If you join Patreon, you get to see the library. Everything we've ever recorded, unedited, is within 24 hours from the time that we record it. It's there, and that's where it goes for a long time.
Ad-free as well. Ad-free. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't have the YouTube account, right? So if they join our Patreon, they get everything ad-free. There's no ad interruptions, anything. And we also, this is a great question. We also provide the original video. We don't have that. You don't have to do the play-along shenanigans. We provide the original video. And what else? Oh yeah, things are blocked. We have tons of Harry content on our channel or on our Patreon that is blocked on YouTube. The only way to watch it is on album reviews, carpool karaoke, Saturday Night Live. Hit the whole show of him on Saturday Night Live. We did that one. Lots of stuff.
Yep. My wife's trying to call me right now.
Well, that's great content. All right.
It is.
Okay, we're just going to wait for you to have the call.
I'm done.
Oh, you're just going to hang up on her?
Well, I just said I'm recording. I'll do it when I'm done. Yeah, so like with Harry's stuff, I think as far as it goes for Harry and you and I with Harry, I think we're both pretty much on the same page. I think if anything, I might be a little bit more enamored with Harry than you are. But because you're kind of like a Louis guy, and I'm less Louis, you're more Louis, I'm more Harry. Yeah, that's kind of where we.
Sure. I mean, I didn't know we're doing a measuring contest here. Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's a measuring contest. It's all about who has the biggest crush.
Right. You measure your Harry to my Louis. Okay. Let's just flop it on the counter and see whose is bigger. Oh wait, Louis coming. There he is. He's on my shoulder. Well, he did. Oh, he did, Ryan. What are they saying about you there, Ryan?
He's Irish.
I don't know what he is.
He's an Irish leprechaun.
Well, he's definitely a leprechaun. I'm not sure what he is. Okay, Louis, go back down. Go back down to my pants. Okay. All right.
What?
I don't know what we're doing. This is so stupid.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
There are 3
reset.
joke limits.
Reset. Yeah,
that's a reset.
Reset. Let's go.
Whew. All right. Let's.
You've got the read up. No.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Just
shut up. Okay. I'll do this. I got this. Okay. This is from Melanie. Okay. And have we had anything from Melanie before? I feel like we have.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, for my second and third. Oh, I guess she's.
We might not be doing.
May not have done the first one yet.
Yeah.
Like to request a combined reaction to 2 videos: One Direction's first ever performance of their single "What Makes You Beautiful" and Harry's solo performance of the same song 8 years later.
Oh, that's what we're watching right now.
Yeah.
I gotta hear this garbage twice in a row. Okay. I'm just joking. Right.
So I assume we're gonna watch One Direction do the song, and then it'd be like a pause or something. In the movie.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I like it. Is the first one a live performance, I guess, which we haven't seen of that song. The only time I've heard this song is Harry's Coachella performance. So we have seen him do it live. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
And we've seen little snippets when they do like the 1D montages. Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Well, let's just see what we got here. I'm ready. Yeah, let's just see. Well, here's One Direction.
They're supposed to be here to perform What Makes You Beautiful, their single, but they're not. Does anyone know what's happened to One Direction? Apparently they're still on the tube.
Oh, the tour. Okay, so like 2.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
Who is that?
Who's that guy? I can't even tell. Is that Liam? No, what? That's Liam?
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your
Is this the video or the song?
but when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
So young.
Yeah.
That's what makes you beautiful.
I wonder if they like held them back and were like, okay, just give me a couple of seconds, go, and then release them.
I'd stop running if it was me.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
well, here's the other. What are you gonna do when you get there? Seriously.
Oh, I see.
Are there judges here? Like,
I think. Did they win? Did they win the contest? Are they the winners? Who's that kid there? Is that Liam? Pause it. Pause it.
Not as much as that, lad. All right, thank you very much. The
Oh, because okay, that Liam. It looks like Liam has been replaced by another Liam. you know, like Paul McCartney died in the car crash.
Yeah.
They replaced him with a different Paul McCartney. This is Liam. Liam died in a car crash. I'm saying it right now. That's the original Liam. The Liam that we have now. That's why he's having all these. That's why he's having all these drug problems, mental health issues. He's the fake Liam. Liam died in a car crash shortly after this tour.
oh.
And I think they won the contest. They won American Idol right here. And that's the English Seacrest and Brian Dunkelman. Right there. Oh man. All right.
Okay.
So I mean, that's a very catchy song. Obviously, that's one of their biggest first hits, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've heard that one on many a bus ride with teenagers. Yeah.
You spend a lot of time with teenagers, Nathan. I'm a little bit worried about you.
I was. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, I was a teacher for 19 years.
Okay.
I have teenagers.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, lest Nathan gets canceled. No, Nathan was with teenagers. This is hardly inappropriate.
All right. So we're gonna watch Harry now cover this song. Is that right?
Right.
All right. Ready?
Well, yeah.
business now, boys. Thanks for that. That was brilliant. But we do need a red or black decision. Thank you very much, girls. But we need a red or black decision. Harry, can you give us a ticket number, please?
14.
14. Looking for number girl 14. Come on over here. Come over, please.
Well, they get to have sex with Harry?
The big question is Emma's t-shirt red or black? It's time to find out.
What? What are we? Strip show? What's going on?
It's black.
I don't know what's happening here.
What's black?
Black? What?
You know the words to this one, please do sing along.
So how? Hang on.
Yeah, I know. I some sort of I like who gets to sleep with Harry? 14. Yeah.
Okay. So, when is this performance? That's all I want to know. Those who know this performance we're about to see of Harry, when does this take place? Is this like recent?
I'm gonna guess. Oh, I was gonna say 2018. We got told. Discord told us. See,
2019.
Discord already answered, folks. On our Twitch, they're
Discord's
faster. All right, yeah, 2019 December. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Just waiting for the crowd to figure out what he's singing.
Yeah.
You're insecure, don't know what Turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that
Sing a little bit
you
different. The
are.
crowd's not too
Oh,
sure
yeah.
because he's singing a little bit like.
Still no. Baby, light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your way gets me overwhelmed. Oh, when you smile like you ground me, ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful.
I like this version a lot more.
Well, yeah.
So come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in the song.
It's like a 70s version.
Yeah.
70s funk.
Yep.
Look at the jumpsuit.
Sing it for me one more time. Baby, light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your way gets me over. But when you smile at me, ground me ain't hard to
Oh, I love it with their backup vocals.
You don't know you're beautiful if only you saw what I can see. You don't understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. Sing it.
He messed up.
Apparently, he forgot the lyrics and he starts dancing.
He messed up.
you just keep going. You keep going.
Yeah.
Baby, light up my world like nobody. Baby, light up my world like nobody. Baby, light up my world like nobody. You don't know, sing it. You don't know you're beautiful. Light up my world like nobody. The way that you flip your way gets me. Blowing your smile at me, ground me ain't hard to tell. You don't know.
I love that dance.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my favorite version of that song.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Like, here's, and I'll just explain why. First of all, it's probably because I've heard that other version so many times. Like I say, on bus rides, on like, you know, people going like, I want to hear this song. And I'm like, oh. And so I've heard it so many times that it's almost like, yeah, it's overplayed in my opinion. That other version though, I think it sounds better because it's Harry with female backup singers, instead of kind of a bunch of guys trying to compete to be the coolest.
Yeah, I know.
And so it sounded more rock. It sounded more like funky. It had that kind of. I love like watching just Harry do it, as opposed to like, oh, now so and so saying, oh, now this. So I enjoyed it more. Yes.
It was definitely it was definitely Harrified, and I've said it before, Nathan. I'll say it again, unless people think it's not about a competition. It's not whose Harry is bigger than whose. But I have said it 100 times that Harry is a incredible, top tier performer. Mm-hmm. He is a showman to the nth degree. Mm-hmm. I love his. I totally agree. He does those dance moves, which are fantastic, or whatever you want. I know it's dancing, but it's like a freestyle type. The way he twirls and his arms and bang bang and like it's almost like this is going to sound not right, but let me just say, it's almost like I'm going to be a rock star moves, but he pulls it off. Mm-hmm. Like, I know it's him, I know it's natural, but it's so calculated in a good way that it almost doesn't seem authentic, but it is authentic. I know that sounds, because it's so well done. The movements, the bang bang with his arms, the way he does it. So I say that with all respect, and that I know it's being authentic, but it's so well done authentically, it almost seems like you know what I mean. I'm not saying it quite right, but
I think I know what you're saying. You're saying okay,
because he wasn't quite like this. The little videos, and I could be wrong. People are One Direction fans might be pounding their keyboards, so just bear. I guess what I'm getting at, I like that he's become this star. I think he needs to be by himself. He does not. I don't want that band to come back together. I don't want it, because he excels on his own. Yeah. He needs to be honest. I think that goes the same with Niall and Louis. There are the other two that we enjoy. They're better on their own. They're better being them on their own with their backing band, or their, with the bands they front, however you want to word it. And hearing him sing too, his voice has obviously matured in 8 years, and so he's not a boy anymore. He's singing. He's in the man octave now. He's got a man voice, and I like the tone of his voice, the timbre of his voice, the way he is by himself, so much more than competing with 4 other guys, 3 other guys in a band. So all this being said, that's why you can take a song like that song, but he makes it a show. It's a performance that he could do for 30 years from now.
Yeah.
Because speaking of like Elton John, or you can do these songs for years to come from the early days, because your voice actually matures and changes, and with that the songs can change and mature. And it doesn't sound like a boy band song anymore. Now it sounds like a funky 70s funk song. Yeah. So, anyways, all that being said, wonderful performance, amazing performance. I love seeing the contrast, but Harry belongs by himself. I don't want a reunion. I don't want them getting back together. I think it would actually cheapen a little bit of their solo journey. That's just me. I think it would, who are we placating here? I personally, I don't need it. I think they're better on their own. That's just me. I know I'll get a lot of heat and flack from the One Directioners, but I came in late to the party. I don't need to see a reunion. It doesn't matter to me. I think they're just amazing on their own. The 3, the other 2, whatever. Okay, go ahead. I always have to get myself in trouble. I'm sorry.
At this point, people already know where we stand with the other 2.
I
think it's kind of been already cleared out. So
fair enough.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said too. I'm looking forward to seeing or following Harry's career, because, like you say, he's a excellent performer. I think what you were trying to say earlier was, if it were anyone else doing what Harry does on stage, it would feel like they were going down a checklist and checking off.
Yeah, that's a way of saying it. Yeah.
Whereas Harry does that almost like as it's a part of him. He does it naturally because he's really good at it. And it's not a bit or a show. It's part of the show, but it's not like, he's not going over a checklist.
No, that's right. But he nails it, and I love it. And I love it. He pulls it off, and it makes me endear to him more. He's a fantastic. I love how he does it. I've never seen that it's like David Bowie, Mick Jagger mixed in with some Elton John, and he pulls it off and makes it his own. I don't feel like he's ripping off any one person in the sense of it's his, and he pulls it off. It's a new style of flinging the body around, which I love.
Yeah. Excellent.
All right.
Thanks so much for checking this out, and check out all the other Harry stuff we've got and One Direction stuff we've reacted to on our YouTube and our Patreon. So we'll see you on the next one.